humans. Welcome back to Dead October. And today we shall be playing The Apartment Next Door. I am quite rather fascinated with these indie developers. So let's just go ahead and jump in, shall we? New game. Which implies that we have an old game, but we haven't played this yet. Hello?
911, what's your emergency? Hi, I just wanted to report some strange noises I've been hearing in the apartment next to me. 436, I think it is. I've just been kind of concerned about it. Alright, we'll send someone over to check it out. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay, apartment 436. Check. What is with this? What is with horror games and VHS? I do not understand. Fascinating. Seems as though we're on a run of playing these games set in the 1980s. What was so scary about this 80s? Was it that there was no tic-tac? Or no cell phones? Much better time. Apartment 4... Where's apartment 420? There isn't one. What a shame. Who's gonna make a hilarious weed joke? How unfortunate. So we all... What was that? Just random apartment noises, I suppose. I prefer my crypt to be without people. Use left and right click. Oh, of course there would be a zoom on this camcorder. 436 is what we are looking for. Ooh. This mouse is very fast. I barely have to move it. We need some form of adjustment. But alas, the game was free, so next door. This is 436. Maybe we should ask 434 first? What? No, they are not answering their door today. Let's make sure we are fully zoomed out. Yes, in we get. Do we have some form of search warrant, perhaps? Use F for flashlight, yes. Hello? Death is here. Messy. It's very quiet in this room. Or this apartment, rather. I suppose an apartment is just a room anyways. Fascinating. Cannot pick up this knife that has the box around it. No. Appears nobody is here. The cigarette is still smoking. There was somebody here. Don't smoke, children, or you will meet me. And I don't want that for you. Not until it is your time. Appears we have some form of power issue. Blinky lights, what is this? The times. Woman, what does it say? Press F to toggle subtitles. Woman, 23, reported missing, fourth in the last 2 months. Hello? Over the past couple of weeks, the small town of Batchville, Indiana has been plagued by multiple undeniably connected disappearances. Local police force claim they are working hard to apprehend the culprit. They also ask residents with related information of any kind to report to the nearest police station. How fascinating. Okay, yes. How do I exit out of this? There we are. Where's this telephone that is non-stop ringing while I'm trying to read this newspaper? There we are. Hello? Get out. Who's coming? You cannot kill me. Don't have much time. Get out of the apartment. Hide. It won't let me out. Where do we hide? Is there somebody coming? Death does not hide. I want to go and look. How disturbing. It appears as though this person has left. If we are the police investigating, why are we afraid? Shouldn't we not have a pew-pew? I shall take this culprit out and apprehend him right away. Is it safe to come out? I presume it is safe to come out. Can we turn this power back? Nope. Well, I suppose the power is on. We do have a flashing light bulb. What next? Beer bottle is still there. Can we go in here now, perhaps? This is still locked. Fascinating. What have we here? Anything? TV? No. Did we miss something in the bedroom, perchance? No, nothing. Oh. Why have you slammed this door on me? I am now locked in here. Forever. I have already read this paper. Okay. Well, there's somebody trying to get in. Nobody's home. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Ooh. Oh, fascinating. This gave me a little bit of a jump scare, but not too big. Appears this place is haunted. My favorite. Can we get in here now? No. Can we leave? No. Ah, the twilight is open now. There we are. The darkness. Well, now it's dark. The darkness. Really need some Windex, fam. Nope. What is this? Is that a candle in a jar? Oh, weird. F to toggle subtitles. Reminder, I hid the key in the drawer on a shelf in the kitchen. What? In the drawer on a shelf in the... It's on the shelf or in the drawer? Which one? Make up your mind! Where was this kitchen? I am all turned around in this tiny apartment. Because this mouse moves far too fast for these old eyes. In the drawer. Or on the shelf. Should say or. There we are. Ah. Okay. So now I presume we open this now? Yes. What is this? This is the picture on the wall by the bedroom, is it not? Slow with the mouse, Mr. Grimm, slow. It's a little bit too excitable. No? Where was this picture? I know I have seen it! Oh, dear baby. Jesus, Lord Almighty, that scared the crap out of me. Fantastic. Oh my goodness, I was not ready for this. Oh, nothing like to get the bones rattling like that. Now, anyways, where was this picture? How fascinating. There she is. And what has this done? Can I have this knife now? Ah, that was the best jump scare I've had in a very long time. Perhaps I shall donate to this itch.io developer. Ah, this little thing has opened up back here. Control to crouch, of course, it's always control. Uh-oh. What is this? This poor soul. Oh, it is breathing. I've come to rescue you. Hello? I'm zooming in, zooming out. I cannot do anything here. Oh, no. You are the one who scared me. Takes a lot to scare death. I commend you. Ah, poor soul. What was this? Alas, I shall take your soul and bring it to its rightful place in resting. All my children's souls shall be brought to the right place. Unless they don't hit the like button, then perhaps I will lose their soul amongst the darkness. Oh, dear me. What a wonderful game this is thus far. What do we do now? So can I have this knife now? No. Where did this light bulb pop? Was it in the bedroom, perchance? No, that is still blinking. What are we missing? I just heard somebody. I hear this ticking of the clock. I keep going over to these VHS tapes. I keep feeling like it's a classic horror game. Gonna make me watch something. Did we miss something in the hole other than the dead body? There has to be more. Nothing. Ah, a hammer. There we are. We don't need to be looking at this body any longer. I'm sure this Google will not be happy with it. Now what do we do with this hammer? Do we bash the head in of this killer? Anything over here? No? A photo? I could have sworn I saw something up like this. There we are. Always best to pay attention to all of your surroundings. I knew it though. There was gonna be a VHS tape somewhere. I called it. Classic horror. In you get. Time for a bit of a show. We zoom in on this. Ah, this is the apartment. Okay, so we are stalking. Now I am confused though. If we have the camcorder, what is this I am looking at? Are we the killer? We aren't the killer, we are the police. There is a key in the body. I presume that is what that is. Yes. Which means we shall be picking up this knife now, I do suppose. Or maybe we aren't the killer? Because if we were the killer, we would know... I don't know. Yeah, we'd know that we hid the key in the body. The police wouldn't do that. Would they? Strange days. Well then I guess this is... 1980s, I presume. This is gonna be gross. Oh. Oh yeah. Disgusting. I don't like it. Not one bit. Okay. Thank you. Also, this flashlight, we need some lumens or something. Making myself dizzy. Alright, here we are. Now we can leave, maybe? Get out of this wretched apartment. Beer bottles and cigarette butts. Stinks in here. Nope. It's not that big of an apartment, Grim. Time to go. Ah, there is kind of a run. Which way was it left? Ah, there we are. Uh-oh. Who's this? Is that the killer? Run! Run, run, run! We learned our lesson yesterday. We shan't be looking back. Every time we look back, we get caught. Run! Run! We made it. End scene. Ah. Ah, yes. Classic news break.
In local news, Sam Turner, the Bachville abductor, has been apprehended, and a court trial will take place on his case in a month. In a police interview, the Bachville abductor confessed to the abduction and brutal murders of 4 known victims, including Jennifer Lynham, his neighbor who was pregnant at the time of her abduction. When describing his crimes, Sam Turner quoted, "I'm not ashamed of what I have done and have no remorse. A ceremony will be held in Bachville Town Square in memory of the victims and their families. It is currently unknown if there are further victims."
I have a special place to bring this killer. Credits. Horror apartment. Well, I suppose that is all we have time for today, my little souls. Hit that like button or you'll be sorry. I mean, not that sorry, but just, it would be great if you would do that for me. Subscribe for more content. Leave a comment for your old pale death. Perhaps maybe you could tell me some of these other fascinating horror games for me to play. Ring that bell if you want to hear me coming for you. And I hope you have a wonderful day, because I'll see you